Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick LTV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. We, us, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I say? You see? Set the bar for the youth, Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, sir. Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. And I think that's good. Welcome all viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and grow the platform. See, now, there's this big conflict regarding the Duchess, Duke and Duchess visit to Jamaica, where you see it as really steeped in hypocrisy, You see, most of the vices them were vice disgust and I sure dissent regarding what go on in a trench town with the Rasta man them and the white people them play the drum is it's a low blow. It's a petty low blow. You see, and realistically, I see it as a way of enough of them entertainment and public figure they use this high topic as a way of pivot them brand to another level of success, or another level of achievement, another level of profit. You see, because on the flip side, it benefit them for talk, profit. For enough of them talk, put enough of them in a stream, enough of them, I just saw the online world, the internet world where, see, and enough of them aware of this. It's just the new PR tool, major PR tool in the world today. And no matter how you twist it, it works for some guys, because the motto is whether it's good publicity, bad publicity. It's just publicity. See? So we have to be careful of them guys with them opinion. See, because enough of them set up the situation even before it reach. Them can observe and predict what of a thing will work certain way. And a certain narrative for a company, how well it will benefit them, rather than if it work another way and another type. You know what I say? I mean, I take nothing from the people or protest. See, the contingent or protest up at the British High Commission. Not take nothing from them people. See, I also agree with what them do. See, peacefully show, what I say, protest, it's not a riot, no damage to the instructor, we just show grievance, publicly show grievance and things like that, see. But even on the flip side of that, when an next group of Rasta youth, play the Naya Bingi drum, whisper the royal, them they make the royal them play it too. And people have problem with that. I just see that as attention seeking. Whoever, which guy, wherever the guy there. The bigger the guy, the more attention he must seek and get from it with him greedy, dirty self. See it? See it, Rasta? No matter how big and important the guy that think him isn't a Rastafari, if today him have a problem with what happened, Rona, Rima, if he keep that to himself, see it, and use that and strategize and move forward. See it? Because you what it's not found, no found sit down and watch the world, watch this happening. I only the hope it was more disastrous. So that you could have more things to talk about for longer, for years, for have more attention on yourself as Mr. Know It and Mr. Only Rasta. You know, see, because that's so, at them level of selfishness that is reach, you know, where some guy sit back and watch a process happen, and when it happen, and the ramification could have meant disgrace, worse disgrace, if it had gone the way how these guys observe it today, and I even try over sensationalize it. You know, see, them guys look like them sit down and wait for things worse, Rasta. You know, see, probably them the one or two gunshot bust round there and them sort of something there and all them thing there, and a two Rasta man have the gun them about it. You know, see, you can't see it no other way. This rat with the thing where them call, you know, gravelicious Rasta. You know, see, me no want to indulge the term bad mind with them people here who abuse it so much these days. That automatically mean something else, you know. You know, see, it's different. You know, see, all of the man them sit down with all of them big platform and organizational skills and ability. You see it, and a widely marshal the visit from an organized perspective. We make it known that certain things not acceptable, not possible because we have a farmer consensus from there that so that everybody know what go on. Rima thing could have still go on, you know, for the local people, them all Rasta will live there too. You know, see. But if the item against or feel, you know, aware by the official Nyabingi sort of exhibition, seeing, you know, the item could have always said none of that. Just do that, just be a normal citizen, you know, see, just don't bring certain thing in it, see, and leave it at that, and move on, you know, see, but no guy no come up, no guy go on like a guy no foresight them thing there for days. That what go on a Rima plan, the people have clean up and all of them things, and the whole thing a plan. When the structure they organize, you should be ashamed of figure yourself. To claim someone a big man where have influence and wider understanding or full standing of Rastafari and politics and how the whole process work, how PR work and all of them things there. You know, see it. And nip them thing there in the bud and principle up the thing, so that's when the thing come, the thing look militant or uniformed. More uniformed, even though I no see nothing wrong with how the thing happen. You know, see it was more civil as far as I'm concerned. The group show dissent, but yet them still show a level of honor and civility to those who it show a level of tolerance from a Jamaican perspective where the world has never seen before. But our people them take it as a big talking point for a run with and go on like say, well then, a two different group, one set of people know what them do. It's everybody we are chat a hustler. You see, attention and I draw from all of this. I take away from where the youth try to develop pan in a trench town. You know, see it. And the attention from trench town, somehow I try to take with the greedy self. Probably it was more of a, not probably, it was obviously more of a success than the item intended or hope for or aspire to. You know, see it. You know, see it. Because remember the item sit down there with all of the knowledge and all of the resources and make it go the way how it go, because none of the item not put on no effort to try organize the thing. Everybody a pull one side and everybody have them own a difference and who have them little splinter group and this and that a go on. Everybody up in them ego. You know, see, everybody ego bigger than Rastafari in a Rastafari today. Personal ego bigger than the organization, the government, Rastafari today. That's why it's stuck. Nobody no principle themselves, and like what Jabi say, them a go through as gunman and them see a guy where hurt them and throw one gun them have Them just walk past him because another man where him hurt have the gun at the time. And the man can't go grab a gun from the other man because all of them suspects say every one of them armed. So the moment you move to one man and say, yo, lend me a gun there, you look like a fool and you bow up the whole principle and the whole process. So much heat you have for that man there, you have to just hold it and just almost militantly you wait till you see him again. You know, see it? Them level of principle, them level of discipline there. We need to have, not like we gunman do or we criminal go on with and thing, but we need to have a structure. We need to have how the thing are going to operate today. Man to take themselves out of job business. You know, see it? And make Rastafari be the pivotal principle. The rules that it exists at the time, Rasta. You know, see it? I want to some man. And then blatantly I do it openly in front of our face. I come back and play a blame game. And them think they not take the responsibility and take the consequence to themselves like say, well, then them is them, Rasta is Rasta, and the rest of the crowd is everybody else who are tried. You know, see it? There's no unification morals. There's no compassion. There's no tolerance towards that Rasta. You know, see it? Some boy want to lick on them balls with baseball bat for move up and stop chat. You know, see it? A sudden thing that the Rasta. It's a world-class, powerful organization. You see it? We can entertain royals. You see it? I want to know, be realistic. You see it? Man should have used the opportunity itself as an opportunity for approach certain things. You see it? Should have helped prep the future. With kindness, as a matter of fact. You see it? Like His Majesty said, when he catch the prisoner them from Italy, and everybody say, yo, okay, hang them, I could do this, and then say, no, treat them with kindness, feed them, close them, and send them back. Make them go back healthy and strong. You get what I say? Matter of fact, them only a fight for ideal. You see it? Just like film so that them side of him too. You see it? Some of them most of them personally responsible for the the outcome, either which way, but them there. So anyway, you know, see, Jaja, you know, see it, Rasta. Should I use them opportunity to Rasta for y'all leave now sweet talk, some guy? It's politics. Yo, future king, yo. I know you're going to be the next best king. Hey, you see you? No king now go greater than you over England. You're going to be the greatest English king. You. Me see that because studio you. This thing, this liberation where we are look towards. Ever fight them thing upon every front, you know. You can't just there go. We don't go and bomb the one I use figure you want to have store up figure to be a style with. Well, economic strength who are going to buy from Uno, who are going to encourage and advertise on wear upon them medium. You know, see, so that so you can get a slice of the market to as small as it is and as hungry as we still are. The liquor where we are get, you know, what we would be without it. Not that we are satisfied or we claims we're getting enough, you know. Me attack at them control, you know, them give you a little access so that we can, you know, me I say, eat, access to medicine, access to science, access to certain whole heap of things. You know, see? You see? Probably it don't mean nothing to enough of we. Probably it mean a lot to a lot of people. You can't not factor them things in the conversation. You know, see? We not say because of these things we satisfy and we complete, so all is forgiven and things like that. No, we have to respectfully recognize that things could have been far worse. You know, see? And we work on it through certain diplomatic process and things like that because we not have nothing to do it aggressively. We never have nothing to fight back with aggressively. And when you just have your mouth to talk, you know, see, you have to just wait till people are listen. How else it gonna work? You know, see, you create as Rasta have done through its histories and historic principles, created this level of acceptance somewhat whereby people will respect and observe the opinion of Rastafari as a group today, whereby even a world leader such as a prince would come drop all royal protocol and sit amongst Rastafari and Rasta shake off him and beat Naya Bingi Drum and all them could think they just enjoy himself. You know, see, based on the nature of our politics. You understand what I say? I don't know why some people that have problem with that. Repatriation is still part of the agenda. You see, and if them not decide to give it, how we are going to get it? By being hostile and say, well then, how would I do that? How we are going to do that? Cut all ties with America, Britain, and everybody we surround with. You know, see, because on now plan for pay our back. So, no chat whatsoever. Why me couldn't want Jamaica do that? I mean, it's that easy and accepts for the black people in Britain do it, or the black people in America, because them still have a wider state, rest of country around them where them can go, you know what I say, loot or whatever for suffice. You see, if them detach themselves from the rest of economic process and things like that. You see, we not have nothing like that. We just an island, a little dot in the Caribbean. If try anything like that, the whole of we down there just eat one another. You see, you know, a whole lot of people look like black people to look like them, but I enjoy that at this moment in time and the struggle, according to how we see the demands and the type of press button business where we see some people are trying to put on Jamaican back like we are idiot, like, and we did lead out with our tactics and our principle them in the beginning. Listen, farmer line. Yeah, and follow on. Because we are an idiot. We have observed this thing internationally. A wider scope, a more vast spiritual scope, a more wider political knowledge. For longer. You know, see. So, never try and underestimate and observation and probably natural, mystical movement towards this thing. You know, see it? Yes, Rasta. Make this thing happen. You know, see it and stop going like so well then. The man, them a tear down one another. Because no guy never try engage no level of unity before a big highlight like this drop on the island. You know, see it, every man just the one side with them own opinion differently and no put out no effort for organize no oneness, no unification. The whole thing was in fragmentation before all that. Me say some boy I jump on the soundbite and them now no shame because of them should have been more shame and literally, personally, more embarrassed than anybody else because the rest of the world I look on them now and I said, them man they up on the island and claims that the thing happen away disrespectful and them sit down there and make it. But them man is nothing. Them man just a walk around and a sing pan record and a chat. Them not a influence. Them not no creativity. Them not put out, them can't put out no effort regarding the development of Rastafari. And so people are look on the one side attack and I blame the youth. Them like the youth them not hungry. Like the youth them not just the one side and I look for a job opportunity as well. You know see it. You know see it. That unworthy Rasta, that unworthy, that unability to feel yourself to make you look stupid. You know see it, and needy for attention. Needy and desperate for attention. You know see it. The thing never organized and it's remarkably turned out so unified and well and peaceful. You know see it. They either forgive themselves a pat on the back and stop following other people expectation. People in a first world country's expectation of people, bigger expectation of people in a third world country than them put on themselves. You see, some things where they would have never, hey, really, I'm in America, I walk up and down every day amongst them, you know, it's nobody with a placard or a protest. No, they embrace him as the American prince now. The whole America do it. You see, everybody have for them diplomatic process, abilities, and standards where they have to address things by Rasta. You see it? Do you then, if I saw not do it? You see it? No disrespect. No disrespect. The youth them hungry still. You see, you know, man have no input and no man now make no effort regarding that. Yet still you all criticize a youth. You see a youth are dead for hungry, and when you see him a dig the dump, a stir the dump, forget something to eat, you go kick him in his belly side and tell him say him nasty. You might dig up a rubbish pan, or you see him a scabby dive, you go beat him like a theme fault. Like him have food in yard and leave him mother yard and come a road, come a try. You see what I say? Is that a go on with the youth them now Rasta. Particularly with some guy we have a maid. I mean, you know see it? We could have done a lot more. Forget the thing more structured and them thing that you know. It should be a learning process, Rasta, and dealt with silently and diplomatically. Rather than some guy out there jump up now and attack like so well and them alone know the principle of Rasta. If you alone know you're selfish and all up in your own ass because you don't teach somebody nothing then. You don't see it. You don't teach somebody nothing. And even so, you have your respect, you have your influence. You should be a part of the structuring of things to ensure a certain standard. You see, can't blame nobody. It's just a random and like regular ordinary politician but blame the people for fear them feelings. You see it? I be at them thing there every day. You see no guy prepare for take the responsibility. You see it? When if we go from around the youth and with them thing them man. We know yeah. The thing that organize, the thing that structure, we will find out that we are talking about that long time. For months now. You see, so if we know say that's over there. And you know, as a unit, it was more than was supposed to be. Then more than you see, it act more like it organized than it wasn't. Because nothing wrong with that. In a foreign press, the protests get more exposure than the little bingy drum we knock around there. So everybody will got bingy, every Rasta man know what bingy is. Bingy is a whole long process. And I just go knock 2 drum for 15 minutes and I bingy that. Not because you knock a bingy drum, it's not the move, it's not the atmosphere, it's not the spiritual aspect, it's not the principles, it's not the whole expectation, it's not the result. Because all of them things there is embodied in the Naya Bingi meets, ceremonies, and things like that. You see, you have certain process where you have to go through, you see, with expected result at the end. After everything is done. All these pre-planned result was expected. You see it, a man tell you what he want to do with them chant here, with them beating you and for how long, and the song them and the spiritualism and thing like that. Some man like a spirit them in was Christian people like a spirit. Some man is like a that them when them a beat the drum, It's like them outer body, You see, you can't go look on that man and beat up your chest and beat up your gum. And I blame poor people for your feelings because you attack now because you don't want people say, oh, you man a one of them, you man a part of them. Them like a dirty business they want to go on with all the while, Rasta and go on like, oh, them and them and we are not we, and we are we not part of them. You see, like, better than nobody. You think nobody, when people say black people are just black people, them see, them not see no difference. When people say dreadlocks, Rasta, especially even the dreadlocks, them, very few people that get educated say you have dreadlocks and you have Rasta these days. But when people usually see a long hair man, them just generalize, says a Rasta that. You see it, all with them white. You see it, alone, I delude on yourself and I insult on your own knowledge and existence by thinking, them alone do them type of thing, man. My type of Rasta business different. You should be ashamed of your rascal self even utter that. You see? Yeah, you should be ashamed. Or you so sure say you right and everybody else wrong. Not saying you're not right, for the most side. But you're just comfortable with the fact that you alone know where you know just because it's a bragging right. So the only thing that black people have, the only thing that black people have is self-esteem. And guess what? Only black people them can use that pan. And I give that.